and welcome to our Nigeria. Of course, you know that this is a great country flowing with milk and honey. Speaking of milk and honey, it promises a sweet and refreshing time on the program today.
You can say that again. Today our focus is on made in Nigerian drinks. Do stay around. My name is Jacqueline Otogo.
And I'm Nasiru Umar. Many ethnic groups in Nigeria have special local fruit drinks that are peculiar to them. These drinks range from fruit juice, milks, and brews. Nigerian drinks may have been influenced by various foreign cultures, but still, there are those that stand out as purely indigenous to the people of the country.
Our focus today is on non-alcoholic beverages. First up, kununzaki, a millet-based food drink, which is highly nutritious. Ima tells us more.
Growing up in Nigeria, I enjoyed local foods and drinks. This is because local foods and drinks are made with a local grain that gives insatiable desire. Among local drinks that I cherish so much is the kununzaki. Sometimes I even take kununzaki as a meal due to its thickness. Taking 2 glasses or more fills my stomach and gives me energy that takes me for some hours. Kununzaki is an indigenous non-alcoholic drink that is common in northern Nigeria. Almost every household in the region knows how to make this delicious drink. Knowing how to make this drink is not only a plus to a woman and a household, but a means of livelihood when made in commercial quantity. Making this local drink is quite simple and affordable. The key ingredient used in preparing kununzaki is millet, which is very rich in nutrients and beneficial to human health, thus making kununzaki a nutritious drink. However, sorghum and maize are also used as substitute for millet in the preparation of this drink. To make kununzaki, the following ingredients are required: grains, that is millet, sorghum or maize, spices like cloves, black pepper and ginger, dry sweet potato, sugar and water. A desired quantity of grain is soaked in water for 8 to 10 hours. The grain is then washed thoroughly. Spices and sweet potato are then added and grind into smooth paste. The mixture is divided into 2 parts, one part being 3/4 of it and the other 1/4. At this point, a small quantity of water is added to the 3/4 and stirred. Then boiling water is poured into the mixture. The hot water will make the mixture become a little gelatinized. It is now allowed to cool for 15 minutes. The remaining 1/4 is further mixed with small quantity of water, added to the first portion and mixed thoroughly. The entire mixture is then allowed to cool for a longer time, preferably overnight. It is then sieved gently and gradually. Water is added to one's desired thickness. Then kunu is ready.
Kunu It's a local drink, very delicious, and I think it's my best drink because it doesn't have any combination of artificial, but it's a nice drink. I love it. You can take it with food, you can take it with buns, bread, and you can take it just like that. It is best served chilled, and I like it.
Kunun Zaki can be taken with or without sugar, depending on one's choice. Apart from the fact that Kunun Zaki is a serious appetizer, it is believed that it has the ability to reduce the risk associated with diabetes. The key ingredient, millet, contain a polynutrient called lignin, which has cancer-fighting property and is beneficial in the treatment of heart diseases. Kunun Zaki is also believed to be good for women that have reached the stage of menopause, as it helps them relax their muscles. According to a study, nursing mothers can take Kunun Zaki as it helps increase the flow of breast milk. Due to the ginger contained in Kunun, it helps in blood circulation, lowers cholesterol level, and prevents formation of blood clots. It is also believed that Kunun drink is rich in fiber, thus helping to promote a healthy digestive system. As a result of the sweet potato contained, which is highly rich in vitamin C, Kunun drink increases sperm count. Vitamin C has the ability to neutralize sperm-bursting radicals. Kunun Zaki also helps in the prevention of chronic inflammatory disease, such as rheumatoid arthritis. It also helps in weight loss because its millet content is rich in protein, thereby helping to meet the daily body protein requirements for the body. Considering the enormous benefits, daily intake of Kunun Zaki is therefore highly recommended.
This drink has become the next best thing in the Nigerian local food and beverage sector. It is rich, creamy in texture. It is our own Irish cream. It's even touted to be an aphrodisiac.
Moving on from the Kunun Zaki to a cocktail with a red deep color that is not only tasty but also refreshing. Zobo, also known as Zobo, is another local food drink that is consumed by people all over Nigeria. It is made from the dry red sepals of the Russell plant. Over now to Rukaya.
Zobo drink is one of the many nutritional drinks found in West Africa. The name Zobo is derived from the Hausa name Zoborodo. Botanically, it is referred to as Hibiscus subdarifa rosalie. Although there are several recipes for the Zobo drink. Generally produced by steaming the flower petals of the plant in hot water. With additional flavoring, ginger is sometimes added to improve its taste and nutritional content. There is a widespread consumption of Zobo in Nigeria, especially during festivals. The preparation of Zobo takes about 20 to 25 minutes And the ingredients for making zobo are dry zobo leaves, cloves, fresh or dry ginger, water, ripe pineapple, sugar, and artificial flavoring. Before you make zobo, you have to rinse out the dust from the zobo leaves with cold water. You then grind the cloves into powder. After that, you wash and peel the skin of ginger and blend roughly. If you wish to add pineapple, you wash, peel and cut the pineapple into thin slices. To prepare zobo, you pour the washed zobo leaves and pour enough water into a pot to cover it totally and follow up with cooking at medium heat and leave to boil for a few minutes. The next thing to do is to add the ginger, cloves and peeled pineapple and let it boil for 15 minutes. After that, you turn off the heat and set aside to cool down completely. When it gets cool, sieve out the zobo leaves through a chiffon cloth to remove tiny particles. At this point, you can add sugar and artificial flavor. Stir and pour them in bottles and refrigerate. Serve with ice and sliced fruits like cucumber and lemon slices. The zobo drink can be enjoyed with food, snacks or alone.
I prefer taking zobo when it is cold because when it's hot, I will not enjoy taking it.
I used to take zobo every day, every time. I prepare zobo because it is sweet and good looking. It tastes good. I love to drink it with sugar, honey, with anything I can take it.
Studies show the consumption of zobo is very beneficial to the body as it helps cure hypertension syndrome, prevents early aging, has a number of antibacterial properties, reduces body temperature, reduces body weight, and is packed with vitamin C. However, it is important to remember that people with low blood pressure should not drink zobo as it will make the blood level even lower. Nigeria is indeed blessed with several healthy, locally made drinks. Zobo is just one of them.
A program that showcases Nigeria in all its entirety and of course what makes us tick as Nigerians.
Maitama and Asokoro are in phase 1 area of Abuja city planning, which is divided into 10 districts.
On the left-hand side of our driving is Asokoro district, while the right-hand side is the Maitama district.
The Abuja Airport Road is located about 40 kilometers from the city center.
You need to stay with us to find out more. My name is Ijeoma Okoronko and of course my co-host is right here.
Yes. My name is Nasiru. Umar, you are welcome.
Kunu aya is another nutritious food drink made from the tiger nut, locally called aya.
Yahuza Maharazu Muhammad is our guide on this.
Soft drinks refer to nearly all beverages that do not contain sufficient amount of alcohol. They contain carbonated water, sweetener, and natural or artificial flavor.
I like to show you how to make tiger nuts juice, or which we call kunun aya. So for the ingredients we need to make the kunun aya. First of all, we need the aya, which is the tiger nuts. We need ginger. You need either fresh coconut or coconut flavor, and you need dates, which we call dabino, and you need sugar. Some add milk, powdered milk inside, but I don't do that. So these are your ingredients for making kunun aya. And apart from this, one needs his bottles or container that he's going to store the kunun aya inside after processing it, and you need ice block, which is very important in making the kunun aya. So these are your basic steps.
Nowadays, it has been observed that most Nigerians are skeptical about carbonated soft drinks due to the high level of sugar and additives in them. Most people prefer natural healthy drinks to carbonated ones. One of the natural healthy drinks is tiger nut juice. Tiger nut juice is a traditional or natural juice made from tiger nuts. It is not really nuts, but tubers that grows under the soil surface, and it is commonly found in the northern part of the country. This nutritional and healthy drink is known in the local parlance as kunun aya by the Hausas, Aki also by the Igbos, and Opio by the Yorubas. Kunun aya, as it is popularly called, is naturally sweet, creamy, and offers a luxurious, rich, and nutty flavor. Unlike juice made from almonds or other nuts, which are typically very high in inflammatory omega-6 fatty acids, kunun aya is rich in monounsaturated fat as well as vitamin C and E. Kunun aya passes through simple processes of preparation.
Now she has to pick the stones and the sticks out of it to make it more clean. Now we'll go to washing. We'll go and wash it. Okay. But
now you have washed it. What's next?
now we go to the step of putting ginger inside. And if you want to use fresh coconut, you cut the fresh coconut into small pieces. Then you will add to the aya. You all put it inside the aya. Then after that, you take it to the grinding machine for grinding. So since we don't have fresh coconut, we didn't put fresh coconut. After we finish sieving it, we're going to use the coconut flavor instead of the fresh coconut. Here we have an already grinded aya, already grinded, and with all the ingredients we've seen in it. So because of it's not immediately as she brought it from the grinding machine, we are going to sieve it. We had to put the ice block inside so that it will keep it cold, so that it will not spoil. So now we are going to take the ice block out. And put it, and you need the sieving cloth You need a good one. Now we are going to add the flavor. So for such a quantity, you can put just 2 cover of the coconut flavor bottle, which is this. Now we are going to put the sugar, but sugar is also according to taste. The tiger nuts, the aya, it's a very good grain which is rich in fiber, and lots of minerals and vitamins are in it. So it's very good for the bone, the muscles, the skin, and it helps in keeping you in good health. So it has a lot of nutritional values in it. Likewise, we know that ginger is also very good to the body. We have dates, which is also very good to the body.
Other benefit of this natural healthy drink are its ability to address erectile dysfunction in men. It is a source of non-meat protein to the body. Kunun aya is delicious. Instead of taking the normal soft drinks, let's patronize our natural drinks.
A program that showcases Nigeria in all its entirety, and of course what makes us tick as Nigerians.
Maitama and Asokoro are in phase 1 area of Abuja city planning, which is divided into 10 districts.
On the left-hand side of our driving is Asokoro district, while the right-hand side is the Maitama district.
The Abuja Airport Road is located about 40 kilometers from the city center.
You need to stay with us to find out more. My name is Ijeoma Okoronko, and of course my co-host is right here.
Yes. My name is Nasiru. Umar. You are welcome.
That is the size of our package, as we promised to bring you something interesting next week. Bye!